In the annals of railway history, few locomotives have etched their presence deeply as the Terriers. Designed for the LBSCR by renowned engineer William Stroudley, these lightweight locomotives were built for rapid acceleration on suburban stoppers. Their initial success in 1872 with a fleet of 6 locomotives would later lead to a fleet of 50. Among these many locos, no names stand out as much as number 72, Fenchurch. Despite not being the first Terrier built, number 72 was the first to enter service, steaming into action on September 7, 1872. Its early days were not without challenges. Problems with cylinder castings delayed completion, yet it soon became a pioneer, testing new braking systems and logging an astonishing 279,794 miles by 1879 on the short South London lines. The design of Fenchurch was tailored to the frequent stops of suburban roads. Its ability to accelerate quickly was a significant advantage. Over the years, it saw numerous upgrades, including new cylinder designs, a shift from iron to copper fireboxes. These upgrades would later be carried out to the wider Terrier class. In 1898, Fenchurch would be sold to the New Haven Harbour Company, a sister company to the LBSCR, where it proved ideal for traversing the swing bridges between the quays. Indeed, even after the Southern Railway absorbed the Harbour Company in 1926, Fenchurch continued its service, being renumbered and refitted multiple times. As the oldest working locomotive on BR, Fenchurch became a celebrity among the southern region, serving multiple duties until its withdrawal in 1963. However, this was far from the end of its journey. The Bluebell Railway tried to set up an appeal to buy Fenchurch, going to multiple vendors in Fenchurch Street, London to try and get a sponsor, however were unsuccessful. They'd been looking for a second Terrier for quite a while, and Fenchurch seemed like an offer not to be missed. However, unfortunately, it seemed like it would be. That was until a rather controversial figure in British history, Dr. Richard Beeching, stepped in, who sponsored the Loco and allowed the Bluebell to acquire it for a very nice price of £750. Not bad when you consider the price of a 16mm locomotive. At the Bluebell, Fenchurch would continue to give a sterling service throughout the 60s, before being overhauled for its centenary in 1972, which ironically it would miss by a couple of months. It would however go on to make the 150th anniversary of the Stockton and Darlington Railway in Shildon, where it became an event favourite. However, upon its return, it needed a new firebox. This was duly built and constructed, and would return again. However, in 1988, it was this time found that a new wheel was needed, and it was likely Fenchurch would not turn a wheel for a long time. If it was not for the Fenchurch Fund, this would likely be the case. Thanks to the dedications of volunteers like Matt Wood, Fenchurch would return to service again, until the early 2000s, where it was withdrawn again, needing another overhaul. Its most recent overhaul would see it enter the works in 2019 at Sheffield Park, to be made ready for its 150th birthday. However, like its 100th, this would not be the case, missing its big birthday by a couple of months. This could be contributed to many factors, such as needing a brand new inner firebox, significant work done to the frames and boiler, and needing rewheeling. However, in the early months of 2023, Fenchurch had once again graced the metals of the Bluebell, hauling trains between Sheffield Park and Horsey Canes in February half-term, before returning to service that year. Fenchurch is a testament to volunteers and the wonderful effort they put in to keep Britain's heritage railways alive, as well as that to Victorian engineering. Fenchurch is the ideal loco for the Bluebell, not looking out of place at all, hauling a couple of four-wheelers or some metropolitan coaches along the little line wandering through Sussex.